Welcome everybody to another episode of City Skylines Unmodded with me, Eflux. On the previous episode, we created our first bus line. And I think this is a sign, the amount of people in this bus stop is a sign that we definitely need to put some more public transportation around the city. Oh, little kid, get out of the road. Oh my god. This is a public health and safety issue. Did you see everybody? Look, no kid, don't do this. Go back. Oh god. Okay. If I want to save children from being run over by a bus, I need to sort this thing out. So let's keep enhancing our bus network. So what I want to do is to create kind of like an 8 shape kind of thing. So I have here one line. I want to create another line kind of overlapping this one to connect the low density with this area. Let's see if I can do it. this didn't go exactly as I had planned. I relieve. Oh, why do I have power issues here? Okay. Okay, I'll explain soon what I'm trying to do. For now, I just really like to connect power. I guess I'll have to use this and then this. That should fix it. Oh, and I mess up my train lines. Okay, so what I was doing, putting bus routes. Oh yeah, and I messed up the trains. So I was putting the bus routes, and then I noticed some minor details regarding where I want people to get in the buses and stop at intersect with the trains and stuff. And then I figured that on the industry I don't want buses, so I want to put a monorail. So I had to destroy the previous train station to put the monorail transit hub, which also will connect to the metro, which is cool because industry, I want to offload as much traffic as possible by not using the roads. So that's why I don't want to put buses. And while I was doing it, I had to readjust this, and then I thought I might want the monorail to actually go through here and pick up some people from here, so I can connect kind of the monorail with the neighboring areas. I don't want the monorail to go to the main city. For that they should use the train. And that's basically it. And in the process I was trying to flatten this area a bit, but it didn't go well. It did not go well at all. So I don't know if this is going to go away or if I'm going to have more flooding issues. Because when you do some landscaping, sometimes the water behaves weird, like it did. This shouldn't be an issue. Our trucks should empty all of this. Okay, I think it's going. Yeah, here it is. What's this called? The pumping service trucks will clear all the. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, it should clear up pretty soon, and hopefully this will stabilize. So what I want is to continue this wall to protect against the water on this shoreline here. But for now, what I wanted is to really expand to this area without having to worry about the water. And I think now it's good. So I'll continue what I was doing. I will create some more roads here, and I will expand the monorail here, and that should be it. I'll be right back. Okay, it is done. That was quite a bit of work, but I think it's worth it. It's a bit wonky. It's kind of a roller coaster kind of thing in some places, especially these places where I need to go above the rail tracks. But I think this is going to be very useful because I don't want buses around here. So the monorail seems like a cool solution, makes it look a bit more high-tech, at least to me. I had to move some buildings around to enable the tracks to pass, adjust this area a bit. Also, I had to move these garbage recycling centers around. But I think it's looking good. Again, a bit roller coastery, Willy Wonka, wonky kinda. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know what I mean. It's weird. It's a bit weird, but not too bad. It's not too bad. I try to make these curves and slopes as smooth as possible, and I don't think it looks that bad. And later I will connect a metro station here as well. So this is really going to be the hub of the industrial zone, this generic industry zone. And I think this looks amazing. I hope you guys agree with me. And I think with this we wrap up this episode. It's been quite long. We did improve significantly our transportation, and I'm sure that buses are still overcrowded for sure. Let's just take a quick look actually before we wrap this up. I don't even want to look at the train station. I just want to open one of the busiest one, this one for example. Let's take a look. 200 people. Okay, it's not too bad, but it's still very bad. 200 people waiting for a bus. 265. Can you imagine this in real life? 200 people on the bus stop. It's just crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's still not perfect, but I'm trying to pace myself. I don't want to hurry through things. I'm really, first because I'm really enjoying it, and second I really want to make this a good city, good functionally and aesthetically pleasing city. And now it's the time where I start to focus on mass transit. For now I think this will work just fine, and we'll see if people will use this. 138 people already. Wow, okay. And on the monorail, like, can I see how many people are on the monorail? Let me take a quick look at the stats. Monorail should be this one. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, it's not amazing, but the purpose is just to connect the industry and stuff. I still need to expand the industry here a bit, but because of this agricultural area it will take a while to develop this. I first need to develop this part of the city, which is what I've been doing for the last couple of episodes, and the next episode I reckon I will still keep improving this area, at least until I complete all of this, and then we see where we are with the industry. But I do want to upgrade or improve all this area here, and then the monorail I think will be more used. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I think this was a very interesting episode, and I do like to see monorails because they are kind of like trains, and I love trains, so this looks pretty cool. Once again, thank you all, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Bye. Once again, mainly because of all the time lapses, this video was shorter than expected. And if you've been following me, you know that I like to compensate my viewers when I think I let them down. In this case, with the length of the video was too short, I think I need to compensate my viewers with a joke, an awesome joke. You ready? Here goes. What did the janitor yell after he jumped out of the closet? Supplies!